Hi guys, welcome to this episode of the Humans of Mahabharat with Bhavna Didi and me Amish. Today we are going to be discussing among the most popular characters in the Mahabharat, certainly the most popular today, Karna. As we were discussing, it's surprising that more people in the modern day, I'm not sure it was true earlier, when the modern day, more people name their children Karn or the Punjabification Karan rather than
Yudhishthir.
Yudhishthir, yeah, which is
Or Bhim.
of him, which is a little, well, unexpected.
Yeah, very popular.
But that is the modern thing. Karna is truly popular in today's day. He's seen as, and people have sympathy for him.
Karan is symbolic of some very beautiful qualities. Now, for instance, loyalty. Loyalty, बड़ी प्यारी चीज है. You know, I mean, I'm all for loyalty. Okay, it does have a dark side, but loyalty होती है ना, right? अपनों के साथ loyalty नहीं तो
हाँ.
you know, if we don't have each other's back, then what are we?
अपनों के नहीं हो सके तो किसके होगे?
True.
हाँ.
Yeah, but then loyalty cannot be blind also. Loyalty cannot be unquestioning also. Because Karn was loyal to Duryodhan, come what may. है ना? There was gratitude also. Duryodhan stood by him when nobody else did. Very talented, you know, meritorious warrior Karn was, but he wasn't allowed to participate in that contest.
Correct.
For warriors organized by Guru Dron. Yudhishthir, the forever righteous Yudhishthir, said no. You know, he's the son of a charioteer, and the contest is for Kshatriyas, so he cannot compete. Of course, देखा जाए तो Yudhishthir was standing up, being loyal to his own brother Arjun. But that's when Duryodhan stood up now for Karn and not only said no, Karn will compete. And how will he compete? He made him the king of Ang. Ang, I believe, is modern Odisha.
I think just west of modern Bengal. So between Bengal, that area, yeah.
हाँ, तो made him the king of Ang. And Karn never forgot a good turn, na? Never rat on your friends and never forget a good turn.
Yeah. Loyal.
Loyal. He was loyal, but he was unquestioning, and maybe he carried his loyalty too far, too far.
He should have questioned Duryodhan when he did things that were wrong, like what happened with Draupadi Ma.
That was the extreme.
Or
Draupadi
another.
ji
He should have, yeah, he should have stood up.
and you know, as Palace of Illusions, you know, sort of suggests, Karn loved Draupadi.
Yeah. Again, not in the critical edition of the Mahabharata, but yes, Palace of Illusions is there. But if he had stood up, it would have been good for his friend also, for Duryodhan also. So does loyalty mean that भाई जो भी तुम्हारा दोस्त कर रहा है, whoever you're loyal to, just let him devolve, let him, you know, do anything and you'll just remain blindly loyal? Are you actually doing something that is in the interest of your friend?
Be
By being
loyal
blindly
like
loyal.
Kumbhakaran was, na?
Yeah.
To Ravan, he always stood by his brother, but always
questioned him.
Always questioned him, and always told him where he was wrong.
Always told him the truth.
Huh.
But yes, he was always loyal and very interesting that both of them have, you know, Karn in their name, Karna and Kumbhakarna. Yes.
Very interesting, yes. Yeah, Arey, I didn't think of that.
Keep listening. And Kumbha means pot ears, right?
Huh.
So you should listen more.
Listen more.
Have a bigger ear.
Also, Kumbhakaran's loyalty was based on love, whereas Karan's loyalty was based on gratitude. Gratitude also beautiful emotion, but loyalty, especially when it's based on love, it's beautiful. When loyalty is based on fear, you know, or on dependence. It can lead you to downfall. Na? Sometimes you're just loyal because, you know, you're secure. There's a cunning loyalty also,
Huh.
you know, that my best interests are served on this side.
Yeah.
So,
Knowing which side of the bread is buttered.
हाँ,
हाँ,
yeah.
so you're loyal to the buttered side.
हाँ.
हाँ, but ये loyalty should not stop you from speaking the truth, which is in the interest of the person you're loyal to, like Kumbhakarna was, and Karna wasn't.
Loyalty maybe is, you know, a beautiful quality that you should always be wrestling with. Always wrestle with it, question it. Let it always be in a state of kashmakash within you. Have you watched that serial Panchayat?
No, I haven't. I've heard. I know you've told me about it. Many people have told me about it.
Fabulous
I need to
serial.
see it.
And you know, it may not be very popular in the metropolis, but believe me, in small town India and rural India, it is rocking.
No way.
Rocking, okay?
I'm going to see it. I'm going to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it. But tell me the story.
So
And
the-
for those who may not know the story.
So the fifth season is in the make. Imagine an Indian serial, fifth season. Very, very popular. So the serial Panchayat is based in, you know, I think somewhere in Purvanchal, there's this village called Phulera. Okay. And वहाँ एक पंचायत है. And you know you know the concept of Pradhan Pati. So there was a reservation made. You know, I'm veering away from the serial. So reservations have come in. You know, so much percentage of the pradhans and villages should be women. But rural in India is not such a bad idea because women, because वो seat reserve हो गई women के लिए, तो women को प्रधान बना दिया, but the person who's actually in politics is the pati of the pradhan.
ऐसा तो चीफ मिनिस्टर लेवल पे भी हो गया है.
So panchayat is actually run by it almost became a proper, you know, established role. The pradhan pati is doing all the work, but voting pradhan के नाम पे
प्रधान के
होती
नाम
है.
पे होता है.
So Phulera has a pradhan pati,
The
Raghuveer
husband,
Yadav,
the husband of the
of the
pradhan.
pradhan, who's Neena Gupta. Fabulous acting. And you know, the panchayat mein, every panchayat has a sachiv, right? So this guy, you know, who's wanting to appear for cat, he doesn't want, you know, this mujhe, you know, I have better things to do in life from Delhi, and he comes here because, well, I need to, you know, make ends meet, right, while I'm preparing for cat. So he becomes the sachiv, the secretary. And there is the pradhan, Raghuveer Yadav, and his friend Prahlad and Vikas, who is the Sachiv's assistant. On the other side, the so-called bad guy, but again in Panchayat, no one is all bad, no one is all good. Bhushan, okay, and his punter Vinod.
Okay.
And Amish, this serial is about loyalty. No one's loyalty, you know, because the Sachiv starts becoming loyal to the Pradhan Pati and Prahlad and Vikas. But he is कश्मकश में है because he owes it to the village also ना. Village का भी तो भला होना है. And on the other side there is Bhushan, who's you know, second, who wants to become the new Pradhan Pati. Okay, and his Up Pradhan, you know, is Binod. Binod is such an interesting character because, you know, he's loyal to Bhushan, who's on the dark side. Okay, but he has this voice of conscience. He has desires, but he won't be disloyal. And this side, Raghuveer Yadav, Pradhan, Pati, and all this entire gang, along with Sachiv, who has plonked himself on this side, they call Binod for a meal once because they want to lure him from Bhushan. लौकी और पूड़ी खिलाते हैं. And made by Neena Gupta, the Pradhan.
The pradhan.
And की लॉयल्टी बदल लो. And विनोद says कि मैं गरीब हूँ, गद्दार नहीं हूँ.
हम गरीब हैं, गद्दार नहीं.
अरे.
He will go to that. Watch this serial because at some level it's about loyalty and the
Fascinating.
complexity of loyalty. डिसलॉयल तो नहीं बनो भाई,
हाँ
यू नो, डिसलॉयल्टी थोड़ी अगली है.
हाँ.
हम्म.
Renowned industrialist Mr. Harshvardhan Neotia on the Mahabharata.
Karn, perhaps the most tragic hero of Mahabharata. Born to Kunti and the sun god Surya, his life began with abandonment. Cast away at birth, raised by humble foster parents, and forever denied his royal identity, Karn spent his life fighting for dignity, belonging, and recognition. Always caught between worlds, never fully accepted by either. What made Karn extraordinary was not just his unmatched skill as a warrior, but his courage, generosity, and a fierce sense of loyalty. He was Danveer Karn, who never turned down a request, even if it cost him dearly. He stood by Duryodhan not just as an ally, but as a friend who gave him status when others shunned him. And yet, that loyalty became his greatest flaw. Karn knew he stood on the wrong side of dharma. He saw injustice, he felt the pull of truth, but could not let go of the debt he believed he owed. When offered a chance to join the Pandavas and reclaim his rightful place, he refused. Pride, pain, and a longing for validation held him back. His heart yearned for acceptance, but his choices changed him to bitterness. Karn's story is layered. He was wronged, yes, but he also turned away from what was right. He remained silent when Draupadi was humiliated. He chose friendship over justice, loyalty over conscience. In doing so, he became both noble and flawed. A hero carved from heartbreak, yet shadowed by his own decisions. What can Karn teach us today? His story speaks to anyone who has felt excluded, undervalued, or desperate to prove themselves. It shows us how pain can fuel greatness, but also how it could cloud judgment. Karn reminds us that talent and ambition aren't enough. Without moral clarity, they can lead us astray. That loyalty, while noble, must not blind us, and that the quest for approval must never come at the cost of our integrity. If Karn could speak to us today, perhaps he would say, "Let pain sharpen you, not embitter you. Let loyalty guide you, not trap you. And above all, do what's right, even if it means walking alone." Karn, a hero, a warning, and a mirror. His life reminds us that the hardest battles are often not fought on the battlefield, but within the heart.
But if you are loyal, better to be loyal like Kumbhakarna. At least सच तो बोलो.
कीप क्वेश्चनिंग. आजकल लेकिन क्या है, people are more loyal to ideas and ideology than human beings. You see it in democracies, you know. I mean, not my president kind of, you know, feeling. You're so loyal to ideas.
आजकल ये फॉर्चुनेटली इंडिया में ऐसा बकवास नहीं आया है, बट इन द वेस्ट you know, if your parents have voted for the quote unquote wrong party, children stop talking to them.
I know,
They cut them off. यार ये परिवार में तुम वो political issues क्या कर रहे हो यार?
Loyalty is about human beings and human relationships.
हाँ, मतलब you can all have your political views. Why are you dividing your family? This is so unfortunate.
That is true. But coming back to Karn,
हाँ
एक और चीज है Karn के बारे में,
हाँ
victimhood.
yes.
Karan felt wronged. He was wronged. He was abandoned by his mother Kunti, right?
But doesn't it all depend on how you look at things? You can also say उसके जो foster parents थे, they loved him, and Radha, they loved him a lot. They gave, I mean, you could argue that the Pandavas in their childhood faced a lot more challenges, correct?
He got a lot more love.
He got a lot more love from his foster parents. Then because the Pandavas had various issues, Duryodhan tried to kill Bhim, their father had passed away, so many things. Yeah? You could argue that they had a very difficult childhood.
But he felt
Karn-
abandoned, na?
But I'm saying you can either see yourself, same set of facts, you can see yourself as a victim, see yourself as loved. Again, using Lord Krishna's example, his parents didn't abandon him, but he was forced to be separate. And he also had foster parents who loved him a lot. And he enjoyed that love. Right? एंड हर देखा जाए तो हम में से कौन है जो विक्टिम नहीं है
हाँ,
और हम में से कौन है जिसके साथ टू whom fate has not been kind. Fate has been kind, fate has hurt us. All of us have this. Depends on what you want to see.
very interesting.
Depends
And
on what you
think
want to
about
see.
it, when you said about Sri Krishna that, his parents didn't abandon him, they were forced to separate themselves from him. Actually, that was true of Karan also, na?
Yeah, Kunti had
Kunti
no
didn't
choice.
want to abandon him. She had no choice. She was an unwed mother at the time.
Yeah.
Right? So she was forced to.
Yeah,
And यहाँ पे he got love.
yeah.
But victimhood.
But and actually victimhood becomes such a comfortable place. Aajkal many people see themselves as victim because it's a comfortable place. In the West, I see many children who are very privileged who still see themselves as victims. और मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है that there are street children in India who are more confident and happy and smiling, and privileged children of very wealthy parents in the West who see themselves as victims because someone used the wrong pronoun or something. I'm saying you have every right to demand your rights, but if you start seeing yourself as a victim, because everyone can be a victim, and everyone has received some positive love also, all of us. It depends on what we want to see. तो शायद कर्ण से हम ये सीख सकते हैं.
You're so right, because look at, the person that came to my mind is Eklavya.
True.
What,
True.
what was
Unfairness
done
he
to
suffered.
Eklavya, and he never saw himself as a victim.
Huh?
Angutha manga, angutha de
Yeah.
diya. And after that, he changed his technique.
Yeah.
And on his own, learned how to chalao the Dhanushman without the, without the thumb.
Without the thumb, and again became among the greatest archers.
Yes.
Again became
yes. Joined
he
the,
did not see himself as a victim.
Huh? He joined the army of Jarasandh, it is
Yeah,
said.
yeah. His father was also a general in, I think, in Jarasandh.
Yeah.
His father was a general.
His father was the king of the forest.
Yeah,
Nishad Raj.
Okay, sorry. Maybe we should double check this. I thought he was a general in. His father was also a general in
General
Jarasandh's
also.
army.
Yeah.
हाँ, they can both.
हाँ. So general also in Jarasandh's army.
हाँ.
And then when Jarasandh was killed by Sri Krishna, Eklavya, led an army to Dwarka to avenge his lord and died at the hands of Sri Krishna. And it is said that on his deathbed, Eklavya and Sri Krishna had a Shastrarth, which extended from, anxieties about Eklavya's anxieties about his mother and what will happen to her now that he is going, to talking about life and love and attachment and rebirth and all these things. So there's a Shastrarth. So that was Eklavya. Never felt like a victim.
And you could very well argue he was a victim. So who amongst us is not a victim? If we want to see ourselves as victims, all of us can find things where fate has been unfair. All of us can also find things where fate has been good to us.
Yes, like Karn.
Like
Like Karn also, Amish, because there are so many versions of us, na? Karn was also Danveer Karn, na?
Yeah, true.
Right?
True.
So, seeing himself as a victim was not the only, aspect of him. He was Danveer Karn. Famous. I mean, he even gave his kavach and his kundal to Lord Indra,
Yeah.
his rival's father, actually, Arjun's father,
When he knew it would lead to his death. Huh?
to his death. And
Great man.
parted with it. Yeah, and then
Great
Kunti
man.
came.
Yeah.
And You know, it really makes you wonder because Kunti finally came and acknowledged him as her son, but matlab ke bhav se, na?
That's true.
Because she went and acknowledged him as his son, not because finally, you know, एक मातृ भाव से बच्चे को बोलो कि नहीं तुम मेरे बेटे हो, but from the matlab of saving her sons, you know. And Karan famously said to her that माँ आपके 5 बेटे जिंदा रहेंगे लेकिन एक को तो मैं मारूंगा. And it is said that that night Karan cried because you know, truth is, even when his mother finally came and acknowledged him, it was with a matlab, na?
Yeah,
Not with an apnapan, क्योंकि Karan भी तो बेटा था.
correct. You know, there's a Rajni. You know, I'm a huge fan of Thalaiva Rajnikant. So there's a movie called Dhalapati, which had been made by Mani Ratnam. I don't know if you've seen
I've
that.
heard of it, of course, but I haven't seen it.
And it's set in the modern day, but loosely kind of, you know, inspired by Mahabharat. You know, where Mammootty, who's kind of like a gang lord, is played by Duryodhan. His Thalapati, his commander.
Duryodhan is played by Mammootty.
Mammootty, yeah, sorry. And Rajnikant plays, in a way, Karna's character.
Oh.
The Thalapati, the commander of the Duryodhan character, Mammootty. And Arvind Swamy, of Roja fame, he plays Arjun's character. And at the heart of the movie is actually Rajnikant's, you know, deep attachment to his mother, you know, and that why was he abandoned. And, you know, when he finally discovers, I think it's one of Rajnikant's greatest scenes when he actually finds his, and he's just following her in a temple. And the lullaby that the mother used to sing is kind of playing in the background. You know, I used to listen to it while writing Lord Ganesha's scene in the Shiva trilogy. That and that song from Tare Zameen Par, Kya Main Itna Bura Hu Main Maa. Those two. And it's, I think that also makes Karna's character appeal, right? Because which child doesn't want the love
गलत तो हुआ
of his mother?
Karan के साथ.
But like I said, you can. गलत तो श्री कृष्ण के साथ भी हुआ था.
You know, Sadhguru has said that Karan is a sweet mango gone bad.
And maybe protecting yourself from that feeling of victimhood is in your own interest, actually. Because yes, you can see yourself as a victim, or you can actually, bura hua, now what can you learn from Lord Krishna to move on and do what must be done? And live a good life, remain a sweet mango.
The mother plays a very important role in the mango remaining sweet.
True, the mother can never be replaced. Janani Janbhumisha Swargadapi Garyasi. Lord Ram had said, mother and motherland are greater than heaven. And any society that places motherhood at the absolute top, you know, in the position of the divine, it'll be a successful society. And societies which stop realizing the importance of motherhood will collapse very quickly. Yeah, that's something that our ancestors tell us. That's something to learn from Karna. I think wonderful place to end this episode of the Humans of Mahabharata on Karna. If you're lucky enough to have your mother with you, go hug her right now. Karna didn't get that chance. And if you like this episode, hit like and subscribe below so that you can receive a notification when the next episode launches. From Bhavna Didi and me, this was Humans of Mahabharata. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.